are 10 pro tips that every player in Grow a Garden 2 should know. Whether you're a complete beginner or already have a massive garden like me, make sure you watch until the end, because some of these tips can completely change the way you play. Before we start, if you want a chance to win any seed you want in-game, like Dragon's Breath, Moon Blossom, the Ghost Pepper Pack, literally anything you want in-game, then I'm actually giving some away. And to win, all you gotta do is to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment down below what you want. But anyways, let's start with tip number 1. The first thing every serious player should do is get a fruit notifier. A fruit notifier alerts you whenever rare seeds, gear, pets, and other valuable items appear in stock. Instead of constantly checking the shop yourself, you'll get notified instantly and can join before the item disappears. This is one of the easiest ways to stay ahead of other players and never miss valuable items. I have a fruit notifier here on Discord, and it tells me what fruits are in stock, so I'll link it down below. Now moving on to the next tip, make sure you are using codes in-game. If you click on the settings icon right here, you can actually see a code redemption box. Right now there are actually a few codes that are active in-game, and one of them is the code Team Green Bean. This code will award you 3 free green bean seeds, and if you want to know the rest of the codes, then watch my codes video on my channel. Moving on to the next tip, keep your largest crops around the outside of your garden. This creates a natural wall that makes it much harder for other players to reach your most valuable plants, especially during nighttime when fruit stealing becomes a concern. Try placing large crops like bamboo, cactus, and apple trees along the edges of your garden. These plants take up a lot of space and can act like a protective wall, while your rarest and most profitable crops stay safely tucked away in the center of your garden. This is literally what all the pro players do. The next tip is to buy props. So you guys already know how players can steal your fruits at night, right? Well, here's something a lot of players completely overlook. Props actually give you defense. In the shop, you can buy different props, and some of them aren't just for decoration. They actually help protect your garden. For example, if you look here, you can get the bear trap. You can place these around your base, and they act like a defense system against players trying to sneak in and steal your fruit. So a lot of you guys probably haven't even noticed this yet, but you actually have a mailbox right in front of your garden. And this isn't just for decoration. You can actually use it to send and receive gifts from other players, kind of like in Pet Simulator. This is really useful, especially if you have friends who are just starting the game. What makes this different is that you can actually gift seeds in the mailbox compared to Grow a Garden, where you couldn't gift seeds at all. You can help them progress faster by sending over seeds, items, or other useful stuff. It's one of those underrated features that most players completely ignore, but it can actually give you a big advantage if you use it correctly. Now let's talk about which seeds are actually worth buying and which ones you should stay away from. There are plenty of great crops in Grow a Garden 2, but there are also some that simply aren't worth your hard-earned money. If you're trying to progress efficiently, choosing the right seeds can make a huge difference. For newer players, bamboo and mushrooms are 2 of the best options available. They can earn you a lot of money, and when they receive valuable mutations, their value increases even more. On the other hand, there are a few seeds I would personally avoid. Apple seeds, mango seeds, and green bean seeds generally aren't the best investment for most players. Instead of spending your money on those crops, you're usually better off saving up and working towards stronger, more profitable plants that will help you progress much faster. Final tip, don't waste your money on bad pets. Now here's the last tip. This one is really important. You want to avoid low-value pets like the bunny and frog. A lot of players buy them early on just because they're cheap, but they don't really give you any meaningful boosts in the long run. Instead of wasting your money, it's way better to save up and invest in strong pets that actually help your garden grow faster and earn more. Some of the better options in the game are pets like the owl pet and other mythical tier pets, since they usually come with much stronger passive abilities and long-term value. So yeah, don't fall into the trap of buying everything early.